All right, we've covered a lot of details. And now that we've covered all this training, let's learn to put it to practice. This is what a typical Connect group meeting might look like. First, students will be invited to move towards a Connect group. As they make their way to your Connect group area, begin looking for guests. Greet everyone and welcome them to your group. If a guest is present, ask them some questions to get to know them better. Have everyone introduce themselves by name. Help the guests complete a Connect card either online or handwritten. If desired, start out with an activity. Relationally lead your team into fellowship. You could play a game, do a project, construct a silly tower, make a craft, or do just about anything that is hands-on and creative. Have fun and be relational through the activity, but leave enough time for relational leadership through prayer and spiritual growth. Next, find out what's going on in the lives of your students. Ask great questions that lead them to share. Ask them about life, school, work, and family. As needs are shared, pray for them immediately, or write them down and pray for them at the end. Don't forget to allow other students the opportunity to pray for needs. Then lead your team to get connected. Invite students who are unsure about their relationship with Jesus to talk to you anytime. Tell them it's okay to have questions and ask questions. We are here to help them get connected to God. Encourage students who are already believers that they need to connect with other believers for the purpose of growing spiritually. Let them know that the place for students to do that at Western Hills is called UGrow. Finally, encourage your group to reach out. Ask them who they could invite to church next week. Remind them that God wants them to be a light in their school, at work, and at home. Encourage them to bring a guest to church next week. If there are any announcements about upcoming service projects or mission opportunities, ask your group if they are praying about participating. Encourage them to connect through these opportunities. So this is your general overview of what a normal Connect group meeting should look like. We are asking all of our Connect group leaders to stay true to their training. You have the freedom to adapt this method to your leadership style, but we ask that you accomplish all these goals each week. Now here's the deal. I understand that there will be the occasional exception. For example, maybe a member of your group is really struggling with a tragedy, and your team spends all the remaining time in prayer and encouragement. That's okay. We just want to do our best to include these key elements on a regular basis.